Hey y'all, so today I'm going to make a video about sadness. That's what we're tapping into today, right? It's going to be a quick ass video because I don't feel like dwelling my feelings up in this bitch, right? So the whole reason I'm doing this video now is because I'm in my sadness right now, right? So what better time to tap into it, right? And I'm also rolling up right now, so don't mind me now, I'm just rolling. So yeah, I woke up today just in my feelings. Like, it could be that I'm close to getting my period, yeah, whatever, but it doesn't take out the fact that I've been that feeling. Um, Let me close this real quick. So yeah, um, it took a lot for me. Like right now, I am in the parking lot here because I wanted to be out in nature to get my nature therapy. I know every time I come out to nature, I just feel different when I go back home. Mind you, sometimes when I do go back home, I feel good and this and that, and I slowly will get back into the same feeling that I'm getting into because it's ultimately still there, right? So let me pause this shit, bro. So yeah, I'm not gonna pause this video if you hear people in the background talking, because then it will take me a lot to get back into this, right? So I woke up feeling bad, right? So it took a lot for me to come out here, and I wanted to come out here, but when you're in a sad feeling, like, okay, when you're in a sad feeling, everything feels like it's in the way. Everything feels complicated. Everything feels inconvenient. Everything just feeds, and it's just is you see through the perception of sadness, right? I was getting my stuff ready, and I'm like, oh, now I gotta take food. Oh, now I gotta do this. All the people. Like, if I was to live in this world alone, I would hate it because I'll be so fucking lonely more than I am now. But I mean, whatever. But then I was thinking about it. It's just me and my mind. Like, it's just me. It's just me doing that to myself. As my son told me, as he's going through his stuff, and he said in a way that it's like a star that you're determining what are the pinpoints, or what are going to be the scenarios, what is going to be the situation, and you haven't even gotten to the situation. Like, you haven't even gotten to the situation, right? So because I was sad, I wanted to get out of my house, but I was like, oh my god, the people, am I gonna find a spot? And it's just whatever. It wasn't as bad like that about coming out. It's just the feeling. It's just a feeling, and that place is inside me, like it's inside you, right? But I had to get out the house because it's a weekend. So that means Monday through Friday, I'm going to be stuck in the house. I work from home. So I will be in the house. The only time I go out is when I have to pick up my kids, or, take them here, take them there, whatever it is. But, so I was like, I'm not going to wake up in the weekend now and stay here. Like, I'm feeling sad. So let's change the scenario. Let's change the scenario. So I did just that. So my advice to you, because I'm still feeling sad. I'm still feeling not sad now. Now I'm not sad. By the time I got out my house, it just transitioned to more down. It's like a down feeling. So that's like an upper level of sadness. I'm not sad no more. It's just I'm more down. So my advice to you is go and do what you want. My son was feeling sad, and his pickup is basketball. So that's what he's gonna do, right? That's what he's gonna do. So, like, don't dwell on it, bro. Don't fucking dwell on it. Don't dwell on it. Do not dwell on it, because that's gonna eat you up. It's gonna eat you up. Change your scenario. Change your scenario. If it's being too much, it doesn't matter. Change your scenario, because it's being too much because your mind is telling you. That's simply it. That's simply it. My mind was telling me that it's gonna be too much. I have to pack all this stuff. I have to go around with so much people right now. But I know deep down it's gonna be best for me, because I know the water, the ocean, nature itself just puts me in a different atmosphere in my mind, in my head. Like, it takes me out of my head to make me see. Like, when I was driving over here, right? It's just so much movement. And as much as I don't like being around people, I like being around the atmosphere of, like, the niceness of like, you know, those neighborhoods that they bike or they skate and all that. I like to skate, so, and I like to bike, but I skate more. So I like being around that. People that are in their mind, that they're out meditating or whatever, but they're all in their mind thinking, enjoying the day, enjoying the air, enjoying the trees, enjoying those type of stuff. So that's what I like. When I come to the beach, I enjoy all that. But the thing sometimes about it is there's a lot of rowdy people. And that, you know, it's fine, but that's not me. At least no more. You know? So, my advice is to change your scenario. Change your scenario. If you're feeling down somewhere, especially in a room, when you're closed in a room for so long, in a building for so long, it tends to bring you down. I don't know if it's just me, but when I'm in my house for too long, shit, I could get crazy. So I have to reconnect with nature. And I call it my nature therapy. So I needed some nature therapy, and that's what we want to tap into today. The sadness. Tap into the sadness, find a way to tap out of it, okay? If you get me, find a way to tap out of it, okay? Because you don't need to be sad. You don't. I don't need to be sad, and I ain't sad. I'm about to roll up. I'm about to smoke one. I'm about to jump in the ocean, and my mood is going to change. I'm going to wake up feeling better. I'm going to go home feeling better, okay? So, peace. So, I don't know how to do this. I got 60 seconds to explain this. I'm in my spiritual walk back to my car after a day of walking here, right? And some dude, like, I was walking with a group. I wasn't with them. I was behind them, right? And there was another guy coming from the other side, like, crossing path. And the guy comes and he said, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about, what they're saying, blah, blah, blah. But by the time I got a little close, the guy's like, oh, meditate. The group said, tell him, oh, meditate, this and that. And the guy that said, no, I wanna know how to make it worse, like his life worse. But yeah, I was smoking my blunt in the back. I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't hold that shit. Like, though, these people out here wilding. What you want to make your life bad for? Here I'm thinking, and I'm fucking high as fuck here. But hey, that was my spiritual journey right now. Yeah.